Hey there, I'm Dale with Renewable Innovations. This video is a simple walkthrough on how to use our online battery estimator and how to understand the estimate it generates. This tool is designed to give homeowners a fast starting point for battery backup pricing without needing to schedule a sales appointment first. This estimate is based on a turnkey battery system, which means it includes the major parts of the project from system design, plans, permitting, all the equipment, of course the installation and the servicing of it. We did our best to make this as simple as possible. The main piece of information you'll want though before getting started is your home square footage. You can usually find this online through sources like Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, or another real estate listing platform. Once you have your home square footage, head over to Renewable Innovations website, go to the Tools menu and select Battery Estimate. From there, the tool will ask you a few simple questions. The first question is your utility provider. For example, if you're in Southern California Edison's territory, you would select Southern California Edison. If you're with San Diego Gas and Electric, Pacific Gas and Electric, LADWP, or another provider, select the option that most closely matches your utility. California has a lot of utility providers, so if yours is not listed, just choose the closest available option or contact us for help. The next question asks whether you currently have a solar system. It's a simple yes or no question, and for most homeowners shopping for a battery add-on, you'll probably leave it on the default selection of yes. If you do not currently have solar, you can select no, and the tool will still generate a starting estimate for battery backup. From there, the next question asks where the battery will be installed. In most cases, the battery will either be installed inside the garage or outside near the main electrical equipment. You'll want to select the option that works best for your home, but when possible, we usually recommend installing the battery inside the garage. A garage installation can help protect the equipment from direct sunlight, rain, and long-term weather exposure. The next question has to do with your main electrical panel and whether or not you want or need it upgraded. This can be a great time to bundle in an electrical panel upgrade because the electrical work is already being reviewed as part of the battery project. In many cases, bundling the panel upgrade with the battery installation can be more cost effective than doing the panel upgrade as a separate project later on. After that, you'll enter in your home square footage. This is not the square footage of your entire property or lot. This is the actual living space of your home. For this example, I'm going to enter 1,776 square feet, but you'll want to use the actual square footage of your home. From here, we're on the home stretch. The next question asks how much of your home you would like to back up. In many cases, we can back up the entire home with a single Tesla Powerwall 3, but we still want to understand what the minimum goal is. Some homeowners only want to back up essentials like the refrigerator, the internet, lights, a garage door, and a few outlets, while other homeowners want larger appliances, more circuits, or whole home backup, including the air conditioner if the system design allows for it. For this example, I'm going to change the selection from essentials and small appliances to whole home backup. The last two questions are where you configure how many Powerwall batteries you want. The first battery selection is for the primary Powerwall 3 units. These include the integrated inverter, and you can install up to 4 Powerwall 3 units for a large amount of backup power and storage capacity. For most homeowners, 1 or 2 Powerwall 3 units is usually where the conversation starts. From this example, I'm going to select just 1 Powerwall 3. The next question is the Powerwall 3 expansion batteries. These batteries add more storage capacity, but they do not increase the power output of the primary inverter. In simple terms, the primary Powerwall gives you power output and storage, while the expansion battery adds more storage time. A lot of homeowners who start with one Powerwall 3 may choose to add one expansion battery for longer backup duration. If you're installing two Powerwall 3 units, you may not need an expansion battery, but it really depends on your goals. The maximum Tesla Powerwall 3 system currently allows up to 4 Powerwall 3 units and 3 expansion batteries for a total of 94.5 kilowatt hours of storage capacity. Just keep in mind that the more batteries you add, the more wall space we need for installation. Once you have everything selected and filled out, click Generate Estimate. Remember, this is a live instant estimate, so you can always change the options after generating it to see how the pricing changes. You can add another battery, remove an expansion battery, change the backup type, or include an electrical panel upgrade and instantly see how that affects the estimate. One thing that makes this tool helpful is that it doesn't just show you a price. It also gives you an estimated backup duration based on the loads you selected. That means you can get a better idea of how long the battery may power essentials, small appliances, or the whole home with a larger load like an air conditioning. These backup estimates are not guarantees because every home uses energy differently. Your actual runtime will depend on what appliances are running, the size of your air conditioner, how often larger loads cycle on and off, your solar production if you already have solar of course, and how you use electricity during an outage. But the estimate gives you a strong starting point for understanding what one battery versus multiple batteries may actually do for your home. If you like what you see, click Email My Proposal. This is where you can submit your information so our team can review the details, confirm some information about your home, and begin preparing a more formal proposal. You'll also be able to learn more about the installation process, equipment warranties, and financing options that may be available. The main goal of this tool is transparency. We want homeowners to have a realistic idea of battery backup pricing before getting into a full proposal process. There's no pressure, no sales appointments required, just to see a number, and no guessing what a battery system might cost. That's it for this walkthrough. I hope this helped explain how to use the Battery Estimator and how to understand the results it gives you. I'm Dale with Renewable Innovations, and I look forward to seeing your design requests come on through.